So greetings from Pennsylvania once again, and we're still on day 2 of our northwest Pennsylvania trip. We just got done with a somewhat unsuccessful attempt at the public high point in Mercer County, depending on your perspective, I guess you could say. But we're now here at Maurice Goddard State Park. I just stopped at the office, grabbed the park maps. I love those little park maps. Love collecting them. But there's a little hiking trail I'm gonna take here. But I thought I'd show you the lake first. Out here, pretty cool spot at one of the boat launches. Oh, this is my 114th state park. I have 124, so on this trip already I've been to 4 new state parks, so pretty cool. And more to come yet too on this trip. So let's take a look at the lake down this way first, and then we'll drive a little bit further up to another spot where we're gonna do some hiking. Yeah, and the main feature of this park is the lake. Although there is a 12-mile trail that goes all the way around the lake too. We're not doing that one today. Well, we got some wetlands over here. That's cool. Well, there's the road that goes across the lake. Let's get down to I'll take a walk out here. It is a pretty large lake. Got some geese poo. I think that's Interstate 79 out that way, or one of those interstates. Yeah, it just goes on all the way up that way. Oh, this is one of those floating docks. This thing is creepy. Well, not creepy, but anyway. But the lake, oh yeah, I feel like you're gonna lose your balance. It goes quite a bit that way as well. You just can't see it so much, but yeah. Ooh, fish just jumped over there in the shallows. Pretty cool. We might get a view. I'm gonna park up that way somewhere, so we might get a view up there. All right, I'll take you with me as we go to the other spot. I think we can turn right up here. It's the Tumbling Run Nature Trail. I wouldn't have known of this, but someone just recently, I don't remember who it was. Someone filmed here. Anyway, I'm not sure who it was. Yeah, here's a sign for it. Tumbling Run Trail, ahead 0.5 miles. So I guess we can keep driving up here. I think there's a parking area up here. We'll see. Didn't say you can't drive back here. Nice back here. Yeah, we'll talk about who the park is named after, Maurice Goddard. Some people, from what I've researched on him, some people love him. Oops. Some people love him and some people don't think so well of him. I guess we'll talk a little bit about that. He is responsible for a lot of the creation of a lot of the state parks here. From what I just read recently on a sign there, he helped even with a lot of the what's called, the Pennsylvania natural areas. I started a series on that. Pennsylvania's wild areas and state forests, so was beneficial with getting a lot of that stuff preserved and started. So that's cool. Alright, let's see if we should be a parking area soon. With some signs for that trail, I think. What's this? Oh, paddling access. Let's go down there. Not sure if we have access to the... Oh, I see the sign for the trail up there. Let's just park down here, maybe. Paddling access. Alright, so made it down that road, find a place to park. There's a view of the lake down there. I think he's excited to go fishing. But there's a trailhead down here for the Tumbling Run Trail. Let me show you the map. My new Maurice Goddard State Park map. You can see, like I said, the main feature is the lake here. Lake Wilhelm. Here's the boat ramp we were at. We could look up this way. But what we didn't see was all this lake all the way down here. So there's quite a bit to it. Like I said, there is I think a 12-mile trail that goes all the way around it. All the way around it that you can hike and bike. But we are right here right now, the Tumbling Run Nature Trail. And that is Interstate 79, which you hear a little bit of probably up there. So we'll probably hear that all on the trail, but oh well. Alright, so let's get this hike going. There's our trailhead, and clean up after yourself. That looks like someone's poo paper, but anyway. Tumbling Run Trail. I'll talk a little bit more about Maurice Goddard. Yeah, so we got some traffic noise, but I don't know. There's a waterfall back here, but I don't know if it'll be running. It's been pretty dry here in Pennsylvania, and they did not get the all the rain we did from Hurricane Debbie in the central and eastern U.S. There was some big-time flooding in some parts of Pennsylvania, but I don't think they got any of that over here. Even earlier today, we were at Hell's Hollow Falls and down in McConnell's Mill State Park, and there was water flowing, but not a lot at that waterfall. So we'll see. Ooh, it's like dark hemlock woods up here. This trail just got more interesting. Yeah, into the dark woods. And there really isn't a whole lot of other trails here to hike. Like you have that big long one around the lake, which I'm not going to do today. I think that takes you up to the other trailhead I saw. So we gotta remember that when we get back. Cool. Even with the traffic noise, it's kind of a cool spot through here. It is pretty loud though. Alright. We won't talk anymore about it. Although I probably will at some point. Anyway. Yeah, not expecting much from this waterfall, but we'll see. Maybe we'll be surprised. This, I mean, even without the waterfall, this part of the trail is really nice. But just from looking at that map, one of the best ways to experience this state park is to have a boat or a kayak or something, or to do the big loop around, which I would like to do someday. I do plan on coming back to all these state parks in the future. After I'm finished this year, I'd like to do a more comprehensive series on each state park, or comprehensive video on each state park, what they have to offer and stuff. Spend more time in each one. But for now, we're just gonna get to all of them. Even if it means just a quick little visit like this. Well, there is water flowing. Alright, so this place is growing on me. I mean, beautiful stream, Tumbling Run. That's indeed what it is, but then all these beautiful hemlocks hiking through the shade. Look, this stream's pretty cool. It's not flowing really high, but there is water flow. I was concerned that it would be completely dried up. Because when we were down in, earlier today, we're down in McConnell's Mill. Some of the streams down there were almost completely dried up, but there's still got some water flow. Beautiful. Feels good in here too. Alright, it's like we're walking up into like a little hollow up here. Oh, I guess the trail doesn't go that way. Well, it looks like the main trail goes that way, but let's see, where does this go? Let's go explore. Ooh. This kind of follows the stream. I'm not sure how far it goes. Yeah, look, gotta love that sound. I think for now I'm gonna head back to the main trail. See where that goes. Oh, there's some little cascades up there though. Well, let's remember, so we'll stick to the main trail for now, but then we'll keep this in mind on the way back. We'll see what happens. Or maybe this hooks up back up with the main trail. We'll see what happens. Alright, but I like this here. Alright, so back on the main trail for now. Looks like it's gonna take us up. Instead of going through the gorge, it takes us to the top. So maybe we can take the other one back. We'll see. Yeah, we're just kind of at the top of that gorge. Ooh, that looks nice down there. Wow. There's some, oh look at, that is really interesting. How close I want to get here. Yeah, I guess the trail, yeah, I'm not sure. That trail I saw earlier wouldn't come all the way up here. It's just straight drop off, but yeah. Some falls falling right there. We can get down there. Let's go for it. Okay, this place is awesome. Check it out. Even these little baby falls. Coming over this like almost like rectangular rock. Wow. Amazing. All right, let me take you up there. Now, forget the lake. This place is awesome. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, right there. Yeah, check it out. Must be a trail up there too. It's like a little grotto there. This was been like a deeper grotto, but all this collapsed from up there. Some more falls up there. I think I'll just stay down here for now. Oops. Trip on the rocks. Yeah, look at this place. It's beautiful down here. It's just beautiful, even these little tiny little dribbles coming down. It's kind of good that the water levels are lower. I can just walk right through the stream here, almost. Yeah, so our main trail was up there, but that lady with the dog was up there, so I guess there's like multiple, I guess it's kind of like make your own way type of deal in some ways. Wow, I mean just little, check these out, these are just beautiful. Look at that. I don't remember whose video it was I saw. I feel like it was someone that I knew. I don't know. I don't know if it's Bill Maxim from Maxim Outdoors. He lives out in Western PA. I don't know. But I know someone who would love this. Walter, if you're watching this video, you would love this place. This trail coming up here. Definitely. Other people would too, but Walter loves these little cascades and stuff for the right reasons. Even just here, it's like a slide. But I see a bigger one up ahead. Looks like there's a bridge crossing the creek up here too. Hey. Yeah, check it out. Beautiful. And can you guess what I'm not hearing down here in this gorge? The traffic from the interstate. So once you get, at the beginning of the trail you can hear the traffic, but once you're down here in this gorge, you don't hear it. You can hear the waterfalls and stuff, so this place has totally changed from when I first started that hike. I wasn't so sure, but now this is amazing. Well worth coming. Amazing. Let me take you down closer. Yeah, just amazing. I just hate to leave a place like this behind, but man, this place is really cool. I mean, figuratively and literally. Alright, so right up here is our main trail, but I think it crosses the bridge and goes back that way. Not sure if there's more tumbling up the way here or not. That might have been like the main little cascade on the trail here. Oh, or maybe not. I see stuff up there. Oh, but you know, I see private property posted in purple paint. So, well, that's a bummer. Even right here, purple paint. So I'm not sure exactly where the property line is, but we'll have to let that go. I have mixed feelings about that because, oh boy, here we go. I feel like beautiful places like this ought to be open to the public. You know, I mean, I respect private property, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's not right for just places of natural beauty like this to just belong to one person. I know that's a mixed bags of worms to open up, but yeah. Yeah, I just feel like natural beauty like that shouldn't belong to just one person. Anyway, I know that's a difficult place to go. Like I said, because I know if you open it up to everybody, then you know you get people not respecting the land and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, we'll let that go. I'll probably get grief for even saying that, but all right. I think the trail goes this way. Still some beautiful woods though, but as soon as you get up out of the gorge, you can hear traffic again. That's kind of interesting. But anyway, beautiful spot in there. Yeah, so if you come to Maurice Goddard State Park, well, I forgot to talk to you about well, some people don't like him. I almost forgot. But yeah, if you're coming here and you don't have a boat or a kayak to be on the lake and you don't want to hike 12 miles around the lake, come to this Tumbling Run trail. It's amazing. Yeah, so like I said, he's well known and well liked for his helping to build up the state park system and make sure there's all the state parks that we have, and like even like I learned today, like helping to establish the Pennsylvania natural areas and wild areas, helping with state forests. So a lot of the beauty that we have, we've been like, this place down here is due to him. So what's the dark side then? The dark side, if I could call it that, does deal, you know, I was just talking about how, you know, private property and how natural areas should be open to everybody. It's kind of that can of worms. A lot of these state parks were once, you know, people's private property. A lot of these state parks have lakes in them, and to make those lakes, you know, that they're man-made lakes, you know, they had to do eminent domain and take people's land, or even whole villages and towns at times, to make these state parks. So that's why sometimes he's disliked, because for that reason, because a lot of the natural beauty that is in these state parks used to be private property, and there's ill feelings about that, which I can understand. Because near where I live is Swatara State Park, And that's what happened there. They were going to build a dam there. They took everybody's property. They never built the dam, but kept it a park anyway. And there's a lot of bitter feelings in the area because of that, which I can understand. I can see it both ways and feel it both ways. Let's just quick go down here. There's a rock that juts out. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Yeah, don't want to get too close though. Yeah. Somewhere down around here is where I came down, I think. Well, there's like little potholes in those rocks down there, but there's that one waterfall we walked up to. You may zoom in on those. We talked about potholes recently in some videos. You can see all the little circular holes there. Yeah, beautiful gorge. All right, let's keep going. Did I mention that this is a beautiful trail? It is, just walking through the hemlocks here. Love it. Yeah, so even though I already saw a video on this place, that's why I'm here. Besides trying to get to every state park in Pennsylvania, I was still just kind of, I don't know, just amazed by what's actually here. Just being down that gorge. I mean, the trail up here among the hemlocks is beautiful, but being down that gorge with all those little cascades, it's just beautiful. I guess that's the way it is sometimes. It's so much different when you're here in person. I mean, it's similar, but I think so much better to be here in person, to see it for yourself. Alright, so I think I'm going to turn down this way. This looks like there's a double blaze, so the trail goes up that way, but I am parked. I'm parked down this way. Oh, this is yellow blaze too, so alright. You can kind of see the lake down through the trees there a little bit. Oh, that's just a piece of wood. I thought it was a toad or something, but anyway. Yeah, I think right down here is where I parked. But here's looking back. Yeah, because there's that intersection I came to, and I went that way. I don't remember now. Alright. So we are just about back. But that is the Tumbling Run trail, the Tumbling Run area. It should almost be a natural area. It's just beautiful back there. Here at Maurice Goddard State Park. So once again, my 114th state park. Keep my count correctly. Yeah, like I said, there's more to do here at the park. All kinds of water activities. There's that big trail I keep mentioning, but yeah, if you're looking for something smaller or something just outright beautiful, if you live in the area, check it out. It's labeled on the state park map too, so yeah, definitely worth it. Definitely beyond my expectations, actually. So anyway, that was a lot of fun. So yeah, we're here in Mercer County. So there's one covered bridge in Mercer County. That's what I'm headed to next. I think it's called Kids Mill Covered Bridge. So we got that to do. What time is it? That's a little bit after 2. Then we're going to be heading up into Crawford County to Pymatuming, if I'm saying that right, Pymatuming State Park. So should be an awesome campsite up there right by the lake. So, all right. Thanks for coming along, folks. Hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Hopefully either at the covered bridge or maybe camping tonight.